Which one is more important? Who you really are or how people think about you?
Being true to yourself is important.
I think we can all agree it's better be yourself than fake it. It's better be yourself than fake it, because faking, I mean, you gotta think of all the things you have to fake to hide your true self, you know? Like, if you can be yourself, you can just talk to whoever and whatever, and they'll get to know you more, you can make more friends, you can get more trust.
What if our true self, like, people don't like it?
Forget about them. They're not good. They're not worthy of you.
But then how can I get that promotion or get people to like me? Then I'll be alone.
Get another job. Get another job.
I was just about to say that.
You mean just change our environment?
Yeah.
So find people or find a job that can accept
Yeah.
who you really are.
Also, if you keep faking it, you keep lying to yourself and other people, the truth, even how hard you try and hide the truth, it's still going to be out there.
That is what happened to the Prophet Muhammad SAW. Alright? So until he is 40 years old, everyone respects him. He has the best character. He is called As-Sadiq and Al-Amin, the trustworthy one, the honest one. Everyone can trust him. He's a trustworthy man. But suddenly, when he received the first revelation, when Allah tell him to tell to the people to not worship idols, worship these useless statues, just worship Allah, they all say, "Are you crazy?" So his reputation, those 40 years of honesty, trustworthy reputation, fame, everything is gone in like probably 1 year, 2 year. He became like someone, everyone call him crazy, call him sorcerer, call him a liar or a poet, because they don't want to believe in his words. But in this surah, in Surah Al-Qalam, Allah said that, by Allah, you are not a crazy man. Allah knows that the Prophet Muhammad SAW is not crazy. And Allah even added something more important. Allah tell the Prophet Muhammad SAW that he has a noble character. He has khulukun azim, which is meaning the character, a very good character. So he gets this reassurance not from society, not from how people think he is, because the reputation changed, right? But his character is still the same. Even Allah himself testified that, hey, you're not crazy. You have this great character. No matter how people think of you, his character still remains the same. So what happens is that he changed places. I mean, like you said, he changed his surroundings, and then he found a place where, I mean, over time, people can accept him. But he did not let what people think of him influence him. You get it? Like if he felt very sad and he decided, okay lah, I don't want to preach Tawhid anymore. I don't want to preach to worship Allah anymore because they call me crazy. I don't want to be called crazy. But no, he stayed true to himself and did what he thinks is correct. How do teenagers your age view reputation? How important is it? How does it
Some
influence?
teenagers think it's nothing. Reputation is nothing.
Reputation is like a whole other thing, because it can be beneficial, right? But most teenagers, I mean, I'm talking about the new generation, right? But when you're a teenager and you get influenced by your friends, you end up getting like these weird urges to like break into a house, or you want to do things your parents always told you not to do, right? As you get older, you get more freedom, I guess. But reputation is just a weird thing. It's a very weird thing. So
It can be good.
first it can be good, but if you get too good of a reputation, you mess something up, you might just ruin everything. You might just get really low to yourself and try to do really bad things. Like, oh my god, I lost everything. I've lost my friends, I've lost my reputation. I have nothing left, right? And you start doing bad deeds. So having a reputation is good, But if it's too good and you mess it up, that's bad.
So if you're attached to it, then it's bad.
Yes.
How about like Instagram or TikTok followers? Don't they care about this?
Oh, yeah.
Or the likes?
Care about that at all.
If you have really, like a really popular social media account, you know, you're all dancing on TikTok and having millions of followers, that's what a lot of teenagers care about. They think fame or popularity is a key to be successful. Like, oh, people will like me, and you know, even though no.
So you disagree with the
I disagree,
idea that
yeah.
having millions of followers, having people like your post can bring you happiness?
It's like a temporary happiness. Like, one day you have like thousands of followers and you're like, oh my god, I have thousands of followers, and then you want more and more just to get that rush of happiness.
It's like, you know, addicting.
Yeah, it's addiction.
What can we actually take from this lesson that we can apply to
Yourself.
our daily life?
Dude, it's okay to just be yourself.
Don't surround yourself with people that don't accept the true you.
Through us. What do you think, Adam?
Yeah, Prophet Muhammad stayed true to himself, believing in Allah, the word that got him. He not remembered in history. And so, even if you're trustworthy and you just turn your back on the village or whatever, if you believe in the right thing, you can still make it to where you were before or even better.
Don't change yourself for other people, for them to like you. You have to change yourself to be a right person.
Yeah, and you have to change your habits as well.
Yeah.
And that's very difficult, losing the habits you probably had for like years and years.
If another person was probably like me, like those teenagers that wants to be popular, I would probably like try to change, like faking
it just to get more followers, just to get more famous.
But eventually they will find out, because like last time that I used to be like that. I wanted like to have a lot of friends, like a couple years ago, and then I don't really remember if they found out or not. But now I'm just like being myself. Now I found like people that they're like okay with me being myself and stuff.
So you feel more at peace now?
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. I think that's what we should strive for.
It doesn't look close on camera. If you guys feel like you're sitting.
Yeah, it's quite close.
Rage, I did this. What? So yeah, be a good influence to the younger generation. Please. Just give a whole TED talk. Yeah, you did.